Okay, welcome to episode 2 of my career mode. If you're watching on Mixer, it's just started straight after episode 1, but if you're watching on YouTube, this will be uploaded the day after episode 1. I'm going to stress that just in case people aren't aware of how this is going to go. I might do 3 episodes now, maybe 2 episodes later today. If I get through. If I don't get through, then I guess that saves time. So, if you didn't watch the first episode, go back and watch it. We lost 3-2 to Preußen Münster, which is upsetting. The first game in charge. I know it's a preseason tournament, but I would like to get the win on the first game in charge. I'm gonna probably switch the squad around, but I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put Donaldson in ahead of Patrick because Patrick didn't really, as much as I want to give him a chance, he didn't really show what he was made of that game. We'll bring in McCartan, we'll rest Ismail, we'll bring in Sean Scannell, just for a bit of quality on that right hand side. O'Donnell is my highest goalkeeper, and that's concerning because of how he played last game. He's got 62 reflexes, 61 goalkeeper positioning, 62 goalkeeper handling, or 62 kicking, 61 handling, 62 diving. What's Hornby will be lower because he's slightly lower because he's lower overall. And then our third goalkeeper might not even be worth talking about. So I don't know whether to go out and buy a goalkeeper or whether to go for my big signing and I'm gonna put Akpan on the bench this time. Whether to go for my big signing and bypass a goalkeeper. What I was hoping for is what I was hoping for is maybe to get youth academy goalkeeper because I don't know. I feel like I need a new goalkeeper. I want to try and win this tournament so I can get a lot of money and then perhaps have enough for a goalkeeper and my big signing. Which, if you've watched episode 1, you will see the big signing, but you won't know until I actually try and sign him now who he'll be because I'm going to keep it kind of secret for now. Whether to go straight in or not. I don't know. I might. Are there any goalkeepers on here? We've just been going for strikers. I'm gonna change some of these instructions actually before we go in. Exheimer comes on all streams. I know. I saw him on Craig's streams. That's how many streams he comes on. Hey, you deserve more follows. I know. Thank you. I followed you already, so I appreciate if you search Exheimer Tracks on YouTube. I've actually looked at his channel. He's got some decent music on it, but I'm streaming straight off my Xbox. I don't know how to put music behind it without it being copyrighted. So. What was I going to do? I was going to change the fucking instructions. I lose my train of thought so easily. We don't need 2 striker ones. That can be removed. That can also be removed. I know what striker I want. Let's make some new instructions here. Position. Goalkeeper. Attributes. Distance, sure. No, we'll just... Goalkeeper. We'll try and go for tall. Contract 0 to 5. Age, I don't want anyone above about 24. Try and keep him younger players so they can grow in the club. What else do I feel like we need? I feel like we need another centre back, so we'll put centre back as well. Defensive minded. Actually, we don't need defensive minded. What do we really need from a centre back? We'll go tall as well actually because it's always good to have someone who can head the ball away. 0 to 5 again. We'll do the same age bracket. And we'll keep that anyone on in case we can get any good pre-contracts. In fact, we're going to quickly look over who is on this list. Jack Bridge, Jamil Matt, Umar Niasse, George Williams, Naki Wells. He used to play for Bradford say. He's 29 now, maybe not a signing we need. Jordan Rhodes, proven goal scorer, but he's also 29. I'm looking for not a massive name, but maybe a name you would expect to see at Bradford say possibly come on the list later on. So without any further ado, we're gonna go to the second game against Wolfsburg. They drew 1-1 with AC Horsens. So what we need to do now is we need to win both these matches, I think, if we have any chance of qualifying for the semi-finals, which I want to do because it's a bigger reward, bigger money prize. But I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna go into this match. We've got O'Donnell again. We've got one change or three changes, I should say, in the lineup. We've got O'Donnell in goal again. Henley and Riley fullbacks. Richard, Everton, and O'Connor centre backs. Wood out on the left. Scannell out on the right. Palmer and McCartan are going to be in the midfield. We'll give them that bit of extra pace in the midfield with McCartan. And then Vaughan and Donaldson will be the striker partnership up front. And we've got a bench that... Actually, I'm going to check if I want to switch it around on the bench. We've got a decent bench. We'll put Miller actually over Longridge. I'm sorry, Longridge. You just not... I don't know. Anderson can stay there. We need a wide midfielder on the bench, which will be... Actually, we'll put Colville on. He's slightly higher rated. I don't know if he's any better, but he's higher rated. Actually, no, his pace is woeful for left back. I mean, left mid, I should say. And so is Gibson's, but I'll just leave it at that. We'll go in and see what we can do. Hopefully get a win. But after the first match, I'm not too sure. I need to definitely work on tackling on this game. I think that's just a me thing. I don't think that's a teamed thing. I don't think that's a Bradford City thing. I think that's a me thing that I need to work on. Oh, bangers. Okay, just do that in real match. We'll be fine. Alright, here we go. We didn't even get a preview thing of what the teams are. Oh, here we are. Versberg from Germany, Bradford City from England. We're going straight in, apparently. We don't get any preview, any handshakes or anything, because it's pre-season. Alright, let's not concede straight away. Oh, Palmer, good play there. Henley now on the ball for Bradford City. Sometimes I'll read out the opposition players' names when they have the ball, but most likely it'll be mine. O'Connor, this is dangerous. Alright, let's just pass it out. I don't know why it came back to O'Connor anyway. That's not worked. Oh, no, McCartan's lost it. Oh, it was Palmer, sorry. Palmer lost it. Good blocking by Richard Everton. Just boot it clear for now. Wood. Yeah, I do usually go with the 4-4-2. The commentators talk about my formation. I usually go with 4-4-2 for most career modes. Wood is going on a bit of a run here. Donaldson's through the middle. Clayton Donaldson has made it 1-0 inside 6 minutes. Oh, they're strong, man. That's the start you need as a Bradford City manager. Like I said, if it gets too easy on professional, if I'm finding it too easy, I know it'd be easy. It might be easier in pre-season because some of these might even be below League 2 teams. But I'll give it maybe a couple of months. If I find it too easy on professional, I will switch it up to world class. If I'm enjoying professional, I'll keep on professional. And by enjoying, I mean getting realistic results, not as in like destroying every team, winning every game. Clayton Donaldson has just opened his Bradford City account under Theo Johnson. Not only that, he is absolutely rocketed it in. That was a beautiful pass through as well. Beautiful run by Wood, I should say. And a pass through the middle. The defence were wide open, like my defence usually is. And then Donaldson just buried it past the goalkeeper. No chance for the power on that shot. 1-0. McCartan. Henley now. I love doing these crossfield balls just for no reason whatsoever, and sometimes it don't work like that. But I love to. It's a lot easier with the bigger teams, honestly. With the more power you get on the crosses. Henley waiting in the middle. There's nobody really in the middle there for. I've forgotten the enemy team's name. So there you go. If anyone can remind me of their name, that'd be great. As in, like, the commentators. If the commentators could just say their name, like, I know what I'm working with. Henley's coming across from the left back position. That's leaving the right side open, which is not what we want. Oh, just cleared it. Or just got it to my goalkeeper, I should say. He's throwing it to Vaughan. That's it. It's a bad pass, but he was pressured on it, so I can forgive it. Guarantee you at one point in this series there'll be a big rage. It's just how I'm with FIFA. Oh, good block. I think it was Richards Everton again. Henley can't get it clear. Can you move? What the? Okay, he's injured. Okay, but can he just move off the ball? Let the play continue. Wood. Carton spotted, and he's got the pace. Can he go all the way in here? McCartan. Oh, I went greedy. I should have maybe passed it off. Shea McCartan. Running the whole length of the wing there. Just couldn't finish the deal there, unfortunately. McCartan could be a big player for us in that midfield. The pace inside centre midfield is always good. You can set up quick attacks, play through balls through. It's a good benefit having McCartan in the team. I'll probably keep him for a couple of seasons. I don't know if there's going to be any Bradford City players I will keep for the entire series. It depends how long the series goes, I suppose. Donaldson finds Vaughan. Those centre backs closed him down, and he can't. He was trying to find another option to pass along to, but he couldn't. Centre backs was good closing down there. Out to the left now from the goalkeeper of this team. I forgot the name of. So the first episode is probably going to be the longest episode of the series because, or probably, I don't know. It's going to be one of the longest episodes of the series for a little while because I have to do all the setting up and stuff. This one might be a little bit short. I'm trying to keep these. Oh, what a save from O'Donnell there. I try to keep. Can't clear. I'm trying to keep these episodes relatively short because every career mode I've done, I've just put the full stream up of about 4 or 5 games inside it. If I do one game at a time, it's smaller videos and it's less to watch for people. And if they're gonna be uploaded on a daily basis, that's decent. Oh, try to cross it in, couldn't quite find anyone. McCartan. If I upload on a daily basis, I've got content for a while, and then I can just relax. I don't have to like upload 5 in one day or anything like that. There's not going to be really any schedule as to what time they're going to be uploaded. It's just going to be a daily basis, which will be the same with Universe mode once I get 2K20 and start playing that. Palmer in the midfield now for Bradford. I would say it's been a close game, but I feel like I've been running things a bit more than I did in the first match. And Vaughan now has got space. Has he got the goal? Oh my God, what a finish! The captain, James Vaughan, scores his second goal of the tournament. We'll take a look at this again. Donaldson lays off Vaughan, who has all the space in the world. Defender can't keep up with him. I think that was his weak foot as well. Top right-hand corner. That's what we need to see in League 2. That's what's going to get us, hopefully, promoted to League 1 in the first season. If we don't get promoted to League 1 in the first season, we might get fired. But if we don't get fired, then we can always give it a second crack of the whip. I'm not expecting this to be back-to-back-to-back promotions. I'm not expecting us to go League 2, win it, League 1, win it, or get promoted, Championship, promoted, and then into the Premier League and win it on our first season. I'm expecting this to be a long haul. I'm expecting this to be about maybe 5 or 6 seasons long, and with about 40 games in each season, possibly more. This could go up to about 200 episodes, perhaps, something like that. And I may, on some days, I might do double uploads, just, I don't know, to be nice, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So what I'm planning is just one a day, one match per episode, so you can see the full failings of me, the full shebang. I know it's probably easier to edit it, but I'm absolutely no good at editing. I don't really do well. I do edit sometimes, but I'm not really any good at it. So what I'm probably just gonna do is probably just gonna upload the full things, because that way you get a full retrospective of how my career mode is going as well. Well, I don't know what they were planning. I came across to distract him enough. That could have been a free kick actually, but he'd already taken the shot and it's gone way wide. So this match is going slightly better. Versberger, they're called on the back of their shirts. So I'm guessing it's Versberg. They're not really memorable teams that are playing this. We've got Wickham as well, who are League One now. They got promoted, so they could be a tough challenge if we come up against them at any point. Obviously, they're in the other group, so the only way we'd come up against them is either semi-finals or finals if we make it through. Riley's got some space here. There's absolutely no left back. Vaughan is found. It's not found, but Donaldson's there. And we're 3-0 up now. And we'll keep it professional because Wolfsburg, I don't think fucking the last team had any, Munster had any right to beat us. But Wolfsburg, I think, might even be below them. I should have taken a look in between when I was recording episodes. Vaughan missing the ball there, but Donaldson running in. It was a good ball across goal by Riley. And Clayton Donaldson scores his second of the match. Through the goalkeeper's legs. Buries it. And now Wolfsburg have got a bit of a Hill to climb. Theo Johnson. Delighted with this result so far. Yelled at his team after the first match. You need to win games. We need to we need to do better if we wanted to get promoted. And at the moment, it's going well. 3-0 heading to break, perhaps, unless they get a quick counter attack and score. 3 minutes of added time here for Bradford to hold on to this clean sheet in the first half. Good defending again. It's just a matter of keeping that defensive. Okay, sorry about that, Kaufman. It's a. I'm trying to make a point every time and something happens that I trust my train of thought. It's about keeping the defensive line there. I think I'm just needing to work on my defending on this game, not rushing into tackles. Because I always used to do that on FIFA 18 because I didn't buy FIFA 19, and FIFA 18 always worked, but FIFA 19 apparently it was changed, and FIFA 20's changed even more. So it's kind of like all new stuff. That's off the post. Are you kidding me? How if that had gone in, I would have been a little bit upset that he hadn't saved that. But luckily, it's bounced off the post, and we go in with a 3-0 lead. It could have been 3-1 there with that chance, but 3-0 lead. Donaldson now, 50 minutes played, 2 goals, 2 shots, conversion rate of 100%, shots on target 2. He's just been good. He's 35, so I'm not sure if he's retiring. I didn't check. I hope he's not. I might keep him for a second season, possibly as a backup striker. So Würzburg not having the best of starts in this match. Preußen Münster and AC Horsens are drawing 0-0. Randers FC and FSV Zwickau are 1-1, and Wickham and Hobro IK. Wickham is 1-0 up in that match. I'm guessing this is in Germany, this tournament, although I've completely forgotten where I actually picked. So look at the stats quickly, as we always do. They've had 5 shots with 2 on target. They've had more possession. We've had more shot accuracy this game. Possession, I think maybe need to work on in this match, but we are 3-0 up, so nothing too much to worry about right now. Everyone's looking pretty good with their stamina as well. So we're going to keep the lineup as it is now. We'll maybe make some substitutions further on in the second half. Breitkreuz coming on for Pfeffer. For them. Shane McCartan now has some space to run. He's been closed down, but Scannell has made himself an option. He's trying to get around the left back, a cross in to the back post on Vaughan. It's just too heavy, unfortunately. It wasn't a high quality header because the cross was a bit too powerful. Wasn't really the angle that Vaughan could do anything with there. Unfortunately for the captain. So 3-0, 48 minutes in. We're going well here. We need to keep this momentum going. If we get a win here, we beat Horsens, we could keep ourselves in the tournament. That could be 5 episodes of content instead of 3. Oh, Donaldson couldn't. I was trying to pass it through to Vaughan. Couldn't quite make it through. I kind of want to design a thumbnail for this series as well, but I'm not good at thumbnail design. But I'll give it a go. And if anyone wanting to watch wants to make a thumbnail for me, that'd be great. I wouldn't be able to pay you because I have no money myself. But if you want to make a thumbnail just for fun, that'd be fantastic. Keep in play. Wood does keep the ball in play. Vaughan. McCartan. Donaldson loses possession out. I'm gonna give my own attempt at a thumbnail because I feel like this series does deserve a thumbnail because it's a road to glory that I thought to say it too early. I probably will stick to, unless things go disastrously wrong. Because with Morecambe, it's because I switched to World Class. I was struggling on World Class, and then I recorded another stream, and it just didn't save. So that's why I gave up on that one. Spurs, I got bored with, to be honest. Mansfield, I'm trying to think back now what other career modes I've done. Mansfield, it was another thing of the stream didn't save. Wimbledon, I did continue with. I don't know what happened with the Wimbledon one, actually. I was enjoying it. I don't know, actually. But this is what I'm really hoping I can stick to. With this new way of doing the videos as well, it means I don't have to stream well, I mean, I'm streaming for a while, obviously, but it means I don't have to stream every day for a load of matches. It means I could do one day of recording about a few episodes, upload them on a daily basis, giving myself a few days to relax, and then, well, I don't really to relax, but give me a few days to not have to mix them, and then go and mix them more. So I'm probably gonna do with the whole making episodes. I probably will keep it monthly, as in the monthly on the calendar. I'll probably play those games and then upload them day by day. So I could be up to a week behind. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I'll just try and keep it 5 days or something. I don't know. I'll work out myself. Vaughn receives the ball from Donaldson. It could be four. It could be four. It's four. James Vaughan, captain with the backflips. I'll work out the daily upload system and how far I'm going to be behind. How many episodes I'm going to record in one sitting. It just depends how much I want to play FIFA, really. Wasn't the best of shots, to be honest, but you don't really need the best of shots against Würzburg. I'm going to take a look at these teams after I finish recording this episode before I start recording the next one to see what bloody league they're in. Because I know the German teams now. I'm pretty sure I picked Germany looking at these teams. Theo Johnson is ecstatic with this performance. It's 4-0. The Würzburger Kickers are not enjoying themselves here in their home country. Donaldson, oh, he tracked him the whole way and then got the ball. Beautiful. Maybe I should have started Donaldson. If I'd started Donaldson in the first game, perhaps it could have been 2 wins up now, but it wasn't to be because I didn't. So, Richards Everton with the close down. Nice closing of that Scannell. Going to go for a run here. He's gone past Quadwo, the left back of Würzburg. Looking for back post, James Vaughan, who went past it. Next time it goes out of play, I'm going to start making some substitutions. So, just to keep things fresh for Horsens, because I do want to win that one. I really want to win that one to keep in the tournament, get a bit more money, get a bit more cash to sign people with. That'd be useful. I didn't get, as you can see, I didn't get any career mode bonuses like I did for FIFA 18. Because I did play FIFA 17 before FIFA 18, but I didn't play FIFA 19, so I'm not getting any career mode bonuses for FIFA 20. They're making substitutions. Baumann coming on for Vernese. And while we're on that note, 70 minutes in, we're going to make a couple of changes just to keep the squad fully statted up. We're going to have Ismail come back out on the right-hand side here. We're going to have McCartan come off, because he could be a big player. And we're going to bring a Mari Patrick for Donaldson. See if Patrick can have an impact on this game, despite the fact we're already 4-0 up. You can see if he can do anything. He is the backup striker anyway, but I want to see if he can prove himself. Maybe he could start ahead of one of the older strikers, but so far it's not to be. Donaldson starts this game, has 2 goals. Patrick started the last game, didn't score anything. Had an easy shot and unfortunately missed it, but... So Riley now with a throw. That's not where I threw it at all. Not a single bit. I threw it across. I threw it to my right even, I should say. But it's okay. This Mills would close down. It might not be okay. Herman now on the left. Quadwo. Back to Herman. It's a block. It's still not gone though. But it is now, because Baumann is offside. Now, substitution now for Würzburg. Hansen coming on for Rodstadt. But to be honest, I haven't seen Rodstadt all game, if I'm being completely honest. It's a bit critical, but I haven't, so. O'Donnell now. Goal kick. Akpan is the target. Akpan could outstrength here when it Riley does get it. Intercepted by Herman. Herman has got it. Riley. O'Connor. We'll just go for a bloody crossfield ball because why? That's what I want to see. I love those type of passes because it just switches it from right side to left side without a problem. Vaughan. Oh, I couldn't. Hold on. Offside. First of all, I'm onside. Second of all, why is that even a thing? I wasn't even trying to get to him. I was already tackled by their defender. Try and play it through to Omari Patrick, but he couldn't get past the defence. Or he could get past the defence, but the ball couldn't. So An inspired performance here by Bradford City. These are the performances we need to get ourselves promoted. And I feel like we will get ourselves promoted. Whether we get the actual League Two title is gonna be a different story. Because every time I try and aim for promotion, I always get the League Two title. In past career modes, that always seems to be the case. But I'm not sure if that'll be the case this time. In real life, Bradford are doing well, not bad, but not great. They're mid-table, which they shouldn't be. They should be aiming for promotion. Might be a rocky start, but I'm keeping tabs on Bradford in real life. They played Scunthorpe yesterday. I didn't actually check the score of that one. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Bradford fan alive, but my grandparents support them, so I kind of want to keep up with them. It was also my closest team, my closest professional football team, I should say. There's some closer teams that I used to live near, but they weren't in professional football league. Good save again by O'Donnell. He's not been needed a lot, but when he has been needed, despite apart from the one that shot hit the post towards the end of the first half, when he's been needed, he's been there. He's done well this match. He might have conceded 3 last time, but he has made some good saves here. He deserves a clean sheet if we can get him it. I'm hoping I can get him it. Oh, come on. Oh, good block, Henley. Coming off the left back side of things to block that. We're 90 minutes now. The injury time is 3 minutes. Sorry if my mic cuts out sometimes. It's a bit weird. I don't know if you can hear it on stream. Oh, nice. Just hold the ball. Get that clean sheet. Get the 4-0 win. Just boot it clear. You know what, we'll boot it clear. There we go. That's more the result we want. That's a result that we want there. Well, that's what we wanted in the first game, but couldn't quite get it. 2 goals from the captain, James Vaughan, and 2 goals from his strike partner, Clayton Donaldson. Gives us a 4-0 win here in Germany against Würzburg. 9 out of 10. Not even 10. Well, okay. Sorry about that. I did say in the last episode. I should say it start every episode if I mute my mic. It's because I need to sort my nose or I've got a cough or something. Anyway, a beautiful showing from Bradford City. Clinton Donaldson scoring in the 6th minute. James Vaughan getting the second in the 33rd. Clayton Donaldson then making it 3-0. Then Vaughan capping it off with a 4th. Donaldson with a 10.0. Are you kidding me? I started when he gets a 10. Okay. The stats may have shown that the game should have gone a little differently. How I've got 3 shots on target and 4 goals, I'm also not sure about. We'll take a look here at the player ratings. Donaldson man of the match with a 10. Vaughan with a 9.1. What I used to do is I used to read out everyone above an 8, but I'm not going to do that. Riley with a 9.2 right back. I'm not even going to dispute that. He had a good game. Put some good tackles. As for Würzburg, their best player, from what I can see, is Frisorger in the centre back position, 7.6. And if your centre back is the best player on your team when you're losing 4-0, it's a bit of a problem. Wycombe winning 2-0. The other games end in draws, which I think puts us in 2nd position. So 2nd position is ours to lose now. Preußen Münster are going to take on Würzburg, who we just destroyed in the last match. We're going to be taking on AC Horsens. And you are going to actually see quickly who my big signing is going to be, who I'm going to attempt to have as my biggest signing. It kind of comes down to the money that I get in this tournament. It's going to be Mason Greenwood. I was thinking of signing him on loan. Then I saw on a YouTube video that his base price is 1.4 million. So I'm scouting him just to make sure that is the truth. And I don't know how long he has left to be scouted. It doesn't tell me. I think he said 12 days on the first day, so I'm assuming the 13th will be when we know all of his stats. I'm going to do a quick bit of training, and then we're going to end episode 2 off. Move into episode 3. If you're watching on Mixer, you're kind of getting like, I don't know, what's the word? Like, content early. But if you're watching on YouTube, then you'll see it later because of the fact that I'm going to be uploading daily. I'm gonna try and keep an upload a daily upload rhythm. It's not gonna be too difficult because these episodes will only take maybe about half an hour to upload. I'm gonna try and work on McCartan, get him up to that 64 rating. It might add a bit more to his pace. I'm not really gonna. When the Greenwood comes in, if I could sign him on a permanent, I will work on him a lot. If I sign him on loan, then I might not work on him as much. I don't know. I don't know if I can get him though. He might be like, your league is too low for me. I don't want to sign, which I get because he's playing at Man United and he is going to be a Man United star. He's already proven that this season. He's had a good start to the season. Whenever he's been brought on, he's been scoring most of the time. But that's the thing. I don't know if I'll be able to get him on a permanent deal. If I get him on a loan deal, we'll probably not upgrade him as much as I would if I got him on a permanent. Anyway, Theo, I just want to congratulate you and wish you the best as a new manager at Bradford City. As your agent, my job will now be to keep an eye out for potential opportunities to coach the national team in addition to your club duties. As you start to make a name for yourself in the coming months, different national football associations will be looking for managers, so it's important that you perform well in order to attract interest. Looking ahead, keep in mind that your league and club prestige is a key factor in determining what national teams will consider you for the job. Now, I made my manager Nigerian because it's Theo Johnson. He's Nigerian. Obviously, we'll save after. I save after every game, by the way. Just an update. So those in progress. Theo Johnson is Nigerian, so if a Nigeria offer comes in, I might have to accept it. But that's going to end episode 2 anyway. I'll see you pretty soon for the next episode where we take on the Horse Ends.